Did you watch my video? Thought it was stupid. So there's a light that keeps coming in from the window and temporarily blinding me. It's a very uncomfortable place to be sitting right now. And I really don't like it. And you're probably just saying, hey Josh, why don't you freaking move? And I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to. I'm too lazy. It's like, hey, I'm Jesus. So first of all, I want to say thank you to those of you who subscribed to my channel. You know, these first 2 days I've been on YouTube. I'm going to hold you guys closer to my heart than anyone else who ever subscribes to this. And second, there's something going on tonight that I'm extremely excited about, like over the top excited about. And that thing is the vice presidential debate. And I know people are probably saying, Josh, this is your second video. You probably shouldn't go into politics yet. And you know what? You're right. I shouldn't, but I'm going to go there anyway. Tonight we'll hear Sarah Palin debate with Joe Biden on the issues. And I know a lot of women out there have got to be going, yes, score one for us. You know, because it really is a cool thing that Sarah Palin is the first Republican ever to be running for the vice presidential position. And she's only the second woman of all time to ever run for that position. And I am totally for a woman being vice president. I'm definitely cool with a woman being president if she can show me that she has the same, you know, thought processes as I do, or she stands for the same issues as I do, or she shows to me that she's not a complete idiot. So far, Sarah Palin hasn't shown me any of those three things. I have been putting my hand over my mouth in horror as I have been watching Sarah Palin on the TV and on YouTube discussing issues with reporters and other people. I have been seriously terrified. And I know all of you have probably heard about her saying her foreign policy experience really was that she could see Russia. The first time I heard about this was when I saw Tina Fey act as Sarah Palin on Saturday Night Live. And I laughed hysterically. Oh, she can see Russia. That's a good one. I thought it was hilarious. They were making fun of how, you know, oh, she's supposed to be stupid. But I really didn't know. I hadn't really been paying as much attention as I probably should have. And then I saw her actually say that, and I realized Saturday Night Live isn't funny anymore. Because it's true. And the sun is now directly in my eyes, and I can't get away from it, and that's making this even more worse. But really, I mean this. I am terrified by the prospect that this woman, if John McCain is elected president, has a 1 in 3 chance of being our president and knows nothing about anything political. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm looking forward to the big laugh I'm going to get tonight. Alright. And I'm also looking forward to crying myself to sleep afterwards. Okay, I'm done talking about politics. I promise for today I won't speak of it anymore. I don't know how many of you out there have heard of emulators, or maybe you've heard of them but you don't know what they are. They're really cool. An emulator is basically a downloaded game system. You can get the systems such as Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, and then you can download .ROMs and play your favorite video games on your computer. And I'm so excited. I discovered this a couple months ago, and I haven't been able to stop playing. In fact, I'm afraid I'm going to fail out of college because of them. If my mom and dad are watching this, not really, that's a joke. But where I'm going with this is I got on eBay the other day and I was wondering, is there any possible way that I could take an actual Super Nintendo controller and plug it into my laptop? I have a MacBook Pro that I'm doing all this on, and you know, I figured Mac's gotta have something. So I got on eBay and I was looking around, and lo and behold, there is an adapter that you can plug in to your USB cord, and it comes out on the other side with a little like input thing you found on the Super Nintendo, and so I bought it. And it ended up costing me about $26, but I think it would be worth it in the end, considering the amount of time I'm going to spend in class playing this. Once again, if my mom and dad are watching, not really. Really? I'm just a nerd, I guess, and this is the biggest news for me in years, is that I can play Super Nintendo on my computer. Something else I just noticed as I was recording this, you know, because every once in a while I'll look down to make sure that I'm still in the frame. If you look behind me, you can see our towels over there. And on the right, are my towels. I guess it's on your left. And above it, you know, is my hand towel. And then there's Jacob's towel, and above that's a pair of shorts. I don't know if he's drying his face off with a pair of shorts, but if he is, I guess that's okay with me. I just think eventually your face would start to smell a little. By the way, everyone, this is my roommate Jacob. I know I just mentioned him in the video, but now you can put a face with a name. I know I'm a really nice guy. He's just as retarded as I am. And that's really all I have for today. In another couple days, my next video will be up. You can watch that one too, but until then, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Alright, take it easy.